Alright, let's take a look at the last four problems here. So the x-intercept is positive 4, the y-intercept is negative 1. This is a case where they actually give us quite a bit of information. X-intercept, that means 4 comma 0, that's where you're on the x-axis. The y-intercept is negative 1, so that's 0 comma negative 1. If I'm thinking about a picture here, the x-intercept is positive 4, right there. The y-intercept is negative 1, right there. So the line looks like this. So since I have the picture, let me go ahead and count the slope. The slope would be to rise 1 and run 1, 2, 3, 4. So the rise is positive 1, the run is 4, and the y-intercept, hey, we already know it, it's negative 1. They gave that to us. So y equals 1/4 x, subtract 1. That's a good answer. On number 17, let's find the slope. Let's use the formula. x1, y1, x2, y2. So negative 3 minus 7, 5 minus negative 1. So we get negative 10 over 6, which reduces to negative 5 over 3. So we have y equals negative 5/3 x plus b. We need an ordered pair. Gosh, which one looks easier? I'll go with negative 1 comma 7. I don't think it really matters. X comma y. The y value is 7. The x value is negative 1 plus b. Negative times a negative is a positive. Okay, so now I need to subtract 5 over 3. So I'm going to minus minus. I ran out of space here. When you subtract 5/3, so let's see, 7 would be the same as 21 over 3 minus 5 over 3. So I get b equals 16 over 3 for that. So our final answer, y equals m times x plus b. Now let's see, is it correct? Y equals negative 5/3 times x plus b. Let me go to the table. Does it have my 2 points? I'm looking for negative 1 comma 7. Look at that, negative 1 comma 7 is good. How about 5 negative 3? X equals 5, y equals negative 3. Perfect. Okay, number 18, x1, y1, x2, y2. So we'll set up the slope formula. M equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So we get 2 over 2, which is just 1. M equals 1. Y equals 1x plus b. M is 1. Let's just take 3 comma 3. xy. So we get the y value was 3. The x value is also 3. 1 times 3 is just 3 plus b. We'll go minus 3 on both sides. So that gives us 0 equals b. Now that's a number. B is equal to 0. Okay, so what we get, our answer, y equals, the slope was 1. So 1x plus 0, which we're just going to write y equals x. That's it. And then the very last one here, x1, y1, x2, y2. Once you do a few of these, it's kind of the same process over and over. Okay, so 1 minus 1, negative 6 minus 4. We get 0 over negative 10. 0 divided by anything. 0 divided by negative 10 is 0. So this is a 0 slope. 0 slope, that's a special equation. That's a Hoy. Horizontal line, 0 slope, the equation is y equals a number. What's the y value for both points? 1, 1. They're the same. So the equation is y equals 1. And that is the end of the note.